took me, showed me how to put it in neutral, put it in first gear, and shift it. Man, I think I stalled out about like 10 times going back home through the highway, man. I think I stalled out.
Well, that's kind of funny because actually same thing happened to me. I found a guy on Craigslist. I bought a Ford Ranger, and the same thing as a stick. I didn't know how to drive that shit. I ended up driving it home, and I same thing, stalled out a bunch. I got it back, and then like I started having all kinds of issues with it, dude. And so my story ended up completely. You're still homies with this guy. I want to beat this motherfucker's ass. I called him. I was like, hey, dude, this shit ain't working. He's like, you already bought it. I'm like, dude, I'm like, I bought it from your office. I know we
another
fucking
crazy
work.
story.
Like,
all right, so I had the Ford Ranger, doing good with it. Business got slow as shit. It got real slow. So I went to go get a title loan. I never do that. That's why I pay for things cash. If I got it, I pay for it cash, nothing. I end up getting a title loan on it, and then I think I got behind like 2 payments or something, like 1 payment or something like that. I woke up the next day, my truck was gone. This 2 times.
That's called a cycle, dog. So low. But like in circle back, because I remember like, so in when I was living in Cleveland, I wanted to get back to Cali or to Vegas for Mike's wedding, right? And I was working 2 shitty hours. I was working the oil change job, and then I go across the street and I work at Arby's for like 4 hours a night. I'd have to work. So I was working like, I don't know, 16 hours a day in Ohio, I was trying to stack up some cash so I could go to Michael's wedding. So I was doing that. And I ended up taking one of those fucking payday loans, man. It took a payday loan to be able to to fly out to Vegas for Mike's wedding. And I got to learn real quick how much money those motherfuckers take, so you get stuck in the cycle. Thank God.
That's like you don't want to go. That's what a lot of business.
Yeah, you get that vicious cycle. Well, it's the same thing in business, right? Like you get those loans. They're like, here, borrow 300 grand and pay back this.
I did that one time before. I never do that shit again. It was a Betty Advance place. They gave me the money, and then they withdraw money every day, Monday through Friday. I never do that again. They still hit me up and text message me every day about getting a loan. I'm like, hell no. If that's not a loan, that's extortion.